Hello everyone, what's the crack? So today, me and Sam, you've seen Sam from previous videos, there he is there. It stuck to my face, this sticky thing, I don't know, the new update in this app makes the camera stick to my face. And yes, so look at my new t-shirt, unbelievable. My friend Cookie got me that, so Cookie, thank you very much. He did say to me, don't be telling anyone I got you that, but it says absolutely, well it says unbelievable, because I keep saying unbelievable, so that's probably the reason he got it. So today, we're just going out around Belfast City. It's Thursday, and it's the 3rd of April, and look at this absolutely stunning weather. So the weather today is good.
Spring is in the air. Spring
is in the air. So we're just going to go for a walk around Belfast, maybe grab a pint. We're going to get something nice to eat for lunch and just go for a dander around Belfast. So we started our day off in Botanic Gardens. Botanic Gardens is situated right next to Queen's University. This is a free garden, dog friendly. It's open to the public. And obviously a lot of students and people will come around here and just relax and sort of do workouts, and there's squirrels.
My squirrel friends, you know, I go see these squirrels at least three times a week.
They're class, like.
It's so cool.
So this is the Palm House down here in the distance. Then you also have the museum. So this museum over here is completely free. I will do a full video on that one day, because I do highly recommend you check that out. That's definitely something you must do when you're in Belfast. Also make sure you go inside the Palm House. Then in here is the tropical ravine in that building, and it's all like tropical plants. It's very, very warm. Have you been in there before?
I haven't.
Mate, it's too warm even to go in today. But
maybe I should just like not go to a sauna and just use that place.
Oh mate, it's seriously warm.
Also, Stumpy, do they usually put like a Ferris wheel?
They do. They put a Ferris wheel here. Yeah, they do that actually in the summertime.
It's just a summer thing?
Yeah, it's a summer thing, like. So as you can see, everyone's just here chilling out during the day. What a cool place to chill in Belfast. So
Mr. George's ice cream waffle.
Yes, you can get yourself some ice cream and some waffles.
Slush puppies.
So we're going to head around, just go for a walk around Belfast City. I'll not bore you with the full walk, so I'll jump on when we get to something interesting. Yes, so here we go. Turn this round and let you see everyone just out having such a great day. What a day to be alive. Yeah, so with that, why not? We'll show you inside the tropical ravine. Yeah, why not? It's free entry, and it's opening Sunday and Saturday 10 to 4 and last admission.
I didn't expect that automatic door.
Yeah, mate. So as it's actually a really nice day today to me. Up the stairs, mate. Up the stairs, and you walk in. So there's tropical fish here. Mate, this is warm up here.
That's awesome, man.
It's really nice, and this is free, and same as the Palm House, it's free to entry too. So Green Flag Award 24 and 25.
Whoa.
What do you see the heat when you open this door, mate?
That's awesome. You don't even have to open doors.
You can feel it, like.
This reminds me of home. I was born in tropical Queensland.
So there's the temperature there. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit, is it? And 29.8 degrees Celsius.
With relative humidity.
Flip the humidity's alright.
Oh, I'm already taking my jacket.
You know it's warm when the Australian has to take his jacket off.
This is a life hack, bro. You can come in, surround yourself in nature, and you don't need a sauna.
Yeah. The air in here would be very good for you with the carbon dioxide and all, probably. So that's the tropical, or that's the greenhouse. It's lovely, mate, and there's actually a waterfall in the next part.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. I think we do go chasing waterfalls.
We do, mate. It's hard to beat a waterfall.
Oh, there's no automatic doors.
No, they slipped up Belfast City Council. Get it sorted.
No, we're not lazy people.
So it's 28.8 degrees in here.
Oh.
And
this is so cool, man.
You probably get students and stuff down in there working. I'm assuming this is maybe helped out by the students, along with Belfast City Council. Obviously, all the plants have the name of each plant on it, and you've got obviously the feller of the Irish. So you can see all the different information.
Very informative.
Very good, isn't it? Then you have all these nice plants.
I just feel relaxed as soon as you come into an environment like this.
Yeah.
You just feel...
It's just so peaceful, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, the sound of the waterfall going.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. That's all right.
Sorry, mate, we're blocking your view.
No, and then out into the sunshine.
Have you ever been in the Ulster Museum?
No.
The Ulster Museum's free, but mate, you really need to give yourself. It's closed on a Monday. It's closed on a Monday, but every other day of the week it's open. And I think it might be closed on Sunday, actually Sunday and Monday, but it is definitely worthwhile checking that place out. It's free to entry, and you can learn so much in there about the Troubles. Just so much, mate. Everything about Northern Ireland's in there. Museum. There's medals from Olympic medals from people who have won medals here. There's so much information there.
You also have the Lyric Theatre just down there.
We do indeed, yeah.
Far away. So really, this botanic area of Belfast is.
Yeah, this is on the outskirts of Belfast City. It's probably about a 20-minute walk down to Belfast City Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very lush. There's a lot of greenery.
Yeah, and it's like I would call it like the student area. A lot of students would live up here. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And there's a lovely coffee shop in there, and it's very well priced. So I'll jump back off here, then I'll jump back on when we're heading back down past the beautiful Queen's University. The Queen's University building is probably one of my favourite buildings in Belfast. It's actually called, the main building's called the Lanyon building, and that was it's actually named after the architect Charles Lanyon. Charles Lanyon actually, I think he designed like Belfast City Hall. He's just designed so much, so it's definitely worth checking that out when you're in Belfast, because it is absolutely unbelievable. Right, so that's us just left Botanic Gardens, which is just behind me, and we're heading down now towards Belfast City Centre. And this is the beautiful Lanyon building I was telling you about. So this is Queen's University, probably one of the best universities in the world. You need to be very smart to be able to go here. Yeah, so this would be a very, very popular university. People travel from all around the world to go here. Just look how stunning that place is. That's Queen's University, the Lanyon building. Obviously the university goes right round this whole area. There's like, and across the road is the student union. So you can actually go in there. You don't need to be a student, I don't think, to go in there, because I've been in there lots of times. And there's a bar in there, mate, with real cheap booze.
There is. They have a venue in there.
It's brilliant. So it is like.
They did the second Soul Train festival there a few months ago.
And did you go to it? Yeah.
I was there. It was wonderful.
Yeah, well.
We're planning to do the next one in February to 2026, I believe.
Happy days, happy days.
Look at all these blossoms out.
I know, mate, it's stunning, like.
Should we walk through?
Aye, why not? So there's the famous gates of the Queen's University. So anyone who gets graduated here will get their photograph here. Aye, we'll walk through. Well, we're going through the building.
I didn't know you could.
Yeah, you can walk straight through, mate.
All these beds of flowers, man.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like we're finally out of winter.
Winter, yes. The sunshine is out. So that's us heading down now. You can actually walk through here, and it brings you into the back garden area. The architecture inside this building is unbelievable.
Is there a little line here? They must be doing a tour.
Yeah, there'll probably be like a walking tour, but hopefully we'll be able to slip on past. Now the Hogwarts tour. Oh, what a mullet. That is a mullet, like. It is. It's a real Aussie mullet, like. It is. What a cool spot. So we'll hopefully be able to slip in around past these people. Look at this, the beautiful stained glass windows. Sorry.
You okay?
I'm okay, yeah. Just trying to get through.
You're okay. Sorry for hearing.
So as you can see, this brings you around. That was hard to get through. There was like a maze. It was like a maze of people.
Really well.
I was just like trying to slip my way through. So this brings us right round into the back there. You can just walk around here. It's open to the public. It's really nice in here during the whatever cherry blossom season is. All these are out, and the cherry blossoms are all out. All the wee pink.
One
flower.
pigeon just perched up there.
Yeah,
That's a big pigeon.
it is all right. Like, just look at the architecture in the building, mate.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Then obviously when we go back out, we'll cut back down here, and then we'll go down through. We'll be going through here and cut down through Botanic.
Yeah, Botanic Avenue.
Botanic's a nice area. Botanic's like the urban area of Belfast, isn't it? There's like There's just so much in it. Like I love it. Like
It's very
it's got one of my.
cultural.
It is very multicultural. It actually has one of my favourite coffee shops there. The little place that sells the shisha.
Oh yeah.
Mate, you have to try a Turkish coffee. Oh, it's so good. Like
They do pretty good shawarma too, but
yeah,
I found there's another one we'll go past.
yeah,
Was better.
nice. Like look at even the architecture in this building. Very nice. Inside here, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. I think that's where you go to learn to be. I think it's the religious part.
Yeah, it must be. It looks like a church.
I think it is. You learn. It will tell you like.
The
Graduate school. Anyway, in there, the architecture in there's class. Then you have like Queen's Film Theatre and stuff along here. That's where you can go and learn. Learn how to be a professional YouTuber. learn how to be a professional filmmaker, not like myself. You can go there and maybe one day, not be walking about holding a camera talking to yourself. You might be shooting some celebrities, you just don't know. But yeah, right, I'll jump back off and I'll jump back on. We'll get down towards the Botanic area. So that's us coming up to the top Botanic. Botanic would have like a lot of like coffee shops and stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the French Village is great. They do a really good breakfast.
Yeah.
I have to say, Umi over there, falafel.
Yeah.
If you like falafel, it's cheap, good, proper, like Palestinian falafel.
Yeah.
And Al Gelato.
Al Gelato.
Oh man, artisan ice cream.
Yeah.
Gelato, epic. These
In
guys
there.
do a pretty good Cuban.
I actually like the Cuban sandwich shop. Like it's very good. The Juice Jar's good. And also see that wee boot and shoe repair. It's been there, mate, for like
OG.
1954 or something. I think it says there in the distance. But it's been there since I was a child. I used to go there with my dad and used to get like his belt punched, or the new heels put in the, or not new heels, but new soles put on the
Jack of all trades. 'Cause
Yeah.
they do key cutting.
key cutting to do everything. Yeah. So that's us. We're just heading down Botanic. I'll just show you. So this is like on the outskirts of Belfast. This is us walking down towards Belfast city centre. It's probably like a, 15-minute walk. We're in no rush, so we'll probably stop for a coffee and maybe do something along the way. But yeah, you will get a lot of the cheaper stuff up here. Like you're gonna get like cheap places to eat for lunch, and you're gonna get.
You have like an array of Korean, Chinese food. I was at the sushi train, Sakura,
Yeah.
the other day. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And being from Australia, that's something that we do well and we
Yeah.
do a lot of. We've got the Bunsen, which I really like Bunsen's burgers.
Yeah.
There's one in Cathedral.
Oh, I've had there, mate. That's really nice. Like really good. Like.
I like how they just do the one burger, but you either have it with cheese or a double
Yeah.
patty. That's it.
Like there's a lunchbox special with a drink for £7.90.
Dude, that calma is like.
The Asian cuisine. It's
about
good.
that big.
It's good. Like.
And then you have the house.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but it's like, I think it's Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Yeah.
Oh, and Saturdays. There's just like,
And there's pumping, mate.
just
Pumping.
and they have the music blaring out here.
Mate, in there. I've been there multiple nights, like for crazy nights out. It's definitely the place to go. It's absolutely unbelievable. Ew. So yeah, I've been in there, mate, loads. Me and my friend Sam used to go there all the time. Sammy and me had some excellent nights in there, like, and used to go down the stairs as well, mate. It was epic. So then over here you have the pizza company. Then just down the road a bit you have the chip company.
Is that your mate's tattoo?
Maggie Mays. No, not there, mate. My friend Chris, who owns Dragon Claw Whiskey, he's on down here.
Okay.
He's actually probably one of the top 5 tattooists in the world.
Wow.
If not, he's definitely in the top 10 for Japanese tattooing. Chris Crooks. I'll drop his link in here. But definitely, Chris is very popular. In here's Town Square. They do the mega pint of Guinness.
Oh, do they do
They do the mega pint. They do the mega pint. So we'll have to go in there someday and try.
Giving free Guinness away for the 6
Stations in here, yeah.
for the first 6
First 6 minutes, yeah. So this is the Empire. This is like famous as like a music hall, isn't it? Like the Empire Belfast. The Empire Belfast is a music hall. They do a brilliant comedy night. I think it's on a Tuesday or Wednesday night.
Tuesdays, yeah.
Tuesday night. It's definitely
Someone
good.
was telling me when they first opened, they used to do comedy, a pizza, and a pint for $2.50.
Well, it's now probably about obviously it's probably about a tenner in now, like
And
just
honestly,
before.
like even in the last week, since the budget went out,
Yeah.
not even the last week, 4 days.
Yeah, the price is
Prices
up.
have shot up, and I was surprised because that's my local.
Yeah.
I was watching the Man United game, Got a pint of heavily for $6.90, and I was beside myself.
Be interesting to see what other bars have went up to, if they're up to $6.90, like £6.90 for a pint in the student area. But it is a brilliant spot, and obviously it's out of their control if it was put up with a budget.
Yep.
You alright, yeah?
I just stepped on something.
Setting something a bit of sweetie weird. Or something. Right, so that's us heading back down now. Yeah, so there's a lot of charity shops here. Then you would have this place I was telling you about, does the nice Turkish coffee. Then that's my friend's tattoo shop over there. See there with a nice like dragon painted on the wall.
Oh, okay, that's that one. Okay.
White dragon tattoo.
Also, Lee Garden, I really like that Chinese.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah.
This is my
hairdresser.
My barber, man. Like.
Oh, he's good in there actually.
£25. They do like the works.
The shave, the beard, and the face works.
Face mask and like ear candling.
Yeah.
All that.
Then over the road here is White Dragon Tattoo. That's the guy I was telling you about, Crooks. He is definitely the best. He's definitely the best tattooist in Northern Ireland. He has the best tattooist working for him, and he's unbelievable. I'll actually drop his link in and make sure you go and check him out. Some of the Japanese work he does, he's won tattoo conventions all around the world, mate. Yeah. The guy, like he's judging tattoo conventions now. He's that good.
I have to say, every time I walk past there, it looks like he's closed, but obviously it's probably just private. Right?
Yeah. No, it's definitely worth checking out.
This is actually my favorite.
La Linea, I love La Linea. It's stunning.
My favorite kebab, and he's always got like authentic off-menu meals going.
Yeah.
Like you come in there and he'll do like a lamb shoulder with rice and pickles and all the stuff that they do for like £9. And he'll really give you a big serving. We can sort of cut through.
Yeah, we can cut down through this way. Yeah. So in here it's like an Istanbul market. It actually does really nice lamb. Has a butchery department in it. Then I'll just show you at this corner here. We'll cross over here and we'll be able to show them two very popular bars in Belfast. If you followed me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of Benedict's and Lavery's. So you got this corner here. So there's Benedict's Hotel over here. Then across the road you have Lavery's. Benedict's is like, it's like a party place to go at night time. Then across the road you have Lavery's. It's a pool hall and a very popular student destination. Two absolutely amazing pubs. Aren't there like two iconic pubs in Belfast City?
Yeah, and they do like bottomless brunch and
well, the bottomless brunch for 35 quid. Yeah. So basically you can go in there for 35 quid in the Benedict's. You have a meal and you get unlimited drink for like 2 hours. So you can go in there and just like smash the strawberry daiquiris into you unlimitedly for like, remember, drink responsibly. But you can just do that and just whack them into you for like 2 hours. I think like me and my friend Alex done it. We've done like 16 or something in 2 hours. Like, wow, but they're only wee small like champagne flutes. Yeah, but it's probably working out like maybe equivalent to 8 or 9 actual.
Still like good amount of daiquiris, man.
Oh man, it was unbelievable. So the street art in Belfast is always very good. As you can see over here in the distance, there's lots of street art, and there's street art here. There used to be underground toilets there as well back in the day. Like,
really?
There did, yeah. There used to be a lot of underground toilets in Belfast City.
When I was living in Switzerland, first time, I think it was the Euro 2008.
Yeah.
First time I ever seen those toilets that you can like walk over them on the street and then you press a button and it
goes dark. Oh, it comes up like ground.
Up from the ground.
There used to be one there, mate. There used to be one
urinal. It's really weird because you're just going to do your business out in public.
I know, but it's better than running up a street entry, suppose, and pissing in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
So this is the Dublin Road. So the Dublin Road brings us right down to Belfast City Hall. If you keep following this, again, there's lots of restaurants, charity shops, just really nice places. There's some really the Teal Monkey's nice. Okay, mate, there's so many nice places along here to eat. I'll not bore you with walking the whole way along, but I'll jump back on towards whenever we get a bit closer towards Belfast City Centre. Is there anywhere along here you want to show anyone?
Well, I do like Dublin Road because they have like a bike lane.
Yeah.
It cuts through the back towards Limelight, and then you can just go straight to
straight down to Victoria Square, yes, down past the City Hall.
Yeah, I've always thought this church was beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, they down here they have Pug Uglys, they have
Points.
Points is just up here on the right. They actually do a very good Guinness at the Points.
They do actually, yeah. Points is very good. It does Irish dancing too, so many nights a week. So
really,
they do, mate. Yeah. You've probably seen me posting Irish Entertainment Group. They're probably some of the best Irish dancers in Belfast. So if you ever need to book them or anything, I'll drop their webs or their Instagram link here. Irish entertainment groups. If anyone's ever looking at Irish dancers, make sure you check them out. The best Irish dancers in Belfast City. You can book them for parties, weddings, just anything at all.
And then obviously off Dublin Road, when we get a bit further up to Town Square, you just go left and you have, you know, where we were, the Crown
Bar, and yes, Crown and Robinson's and stuff. So in the last video you would have seen us up in here. So that's where I'll bring you to.
Hi, bro. Chilling.
Sam knows everyone in the city.
Great traditional Irish artist.
Nice.
Plays the fiddle and the guitar.
Yeah. More charity shops. Yeah, and this is the Points Bar I was telling you about. Guinness. Is it time for a Guinness? It's a time for a Guinness. It's closed.
They are
good Guinness.
It was across there, you know.
Filthy McNasty's.
Yeah, they have.
It's shut down. It was there.
So what happened?
It just knocked it down. It's probably property. Probably sold for.
Okay.
I don't know if they used the alcohol license for something different, but it was exactly what it said in the book. Filthy, and it was McNasty. It was a desirable place to go, but it was full of students, and it was absolutely packed every single night of the week. So, right, I'm going to jump off now, and I'll jump back on. We'll get down closer to the city. I might as well show you here. This is Witherspoon's. You can actually get a pint of decent lager in there, or decent beer for £3. You can get Guinness in there for like £3.50.
Wow,
You can actually get pints in there for like £2 and £3. Yeah. They do like 3 bottles of Corona. I think it's 3 bottles of Corona for like £6.
Wow.
And they do like amazing offers. It's like Witherspoons are right across the whole UK and Ireland, like, so I'm sure you've heard of Witherspoons chain before. Then you have the Boneyard in there too. And the Boneyard would have all
pie burger in there.
Pie burger and stuff in there, yeah. So we're heading back down now towards the city.
Have you ever been to Pizza Express?
Yes, mate. Tracy loves Pizza Express, mate. Pizza Express is nice. I actually don't really like that one. I prefer the one in Victoria Square, mate. Yeah. Not that I don't like it. I just prefer the layout. They're both the same. Probably the food's quality's the same, but I just prefer the one in Victoria Square.
Fair enough.
But yes, then you have Pug Uglys is there. It actually does a nice Guinness too.
Yeah.
Highly recommend checking there out too. And as you can see down here in the distance, that's bringing us down towards the Ulster Hall and Belfast City Hall. What a great day.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly the same.
What a great day. I've got the shorts and all on today. It's unbelievable. It is a good day. I don't know if I can show you because the gimbal's just not adjusting right. But anyway, as I said, I've got the legs out.
I want to take the time to express my gratitude for everyone who's been watching Stumpy's channel and subscribing.
Yeah.
And also the comment section. The comment section is there's an array of different comments, but it seems to be really positive, it's a nice change, isn't it?
Big time, mate, yeah.
Keep the positivity up.
Keep the positive. You're right. Thanks very much for saying that. Yes, as he's saying, thank you very much, everyone. Especially all the subscribers, all the watchers, just everyone in general. Hope you are all having a beautiful day, and I hope the weather's as nice where you are, wherever you're watching throughout the world. But yes, keep up the positivity. I love it. Keeps me going. And yes, thank you so much, everyone. Well said, Sam. Thank you. So this is the Grand Central Hotel. I actually think that's like the highest bar. It is the highest bar in Ireland, I think. And there's a bar on the roof up there. The views you get up there. Oh, mate, we'll have to go up there and do a Guinness.
They also have a swanky venue just a couple of blocks down. And I've heard good things about Harlem as well.
The Harlem's, mate, good. Always have.
Is it a cafe restaurant?
It's a cafe restaurant, yeah. So if anyone's looking at a job, they're hiring a bartender.
Sick.
And this guy here, I forget his name. I should really know his name, but yeah. I don't know why I don't know his name, but I should really know his name. Yeah. That's only new. That's only there within the last year.
Okay.
But I did see a lot of controversial comments saying his guitar was in his wrong hand or something. There's loads of stupid stuff like I wrote about him. Anyway, this is the Ulster Museum. You can go in here for like, I could do lots of stuff in there, like lots of like concerts and pantomimes and stuff like that. The architecture in that building is class. I'd love to show you that someday. As you can see, this building's only just been redeveloped. Very, very nice. Well done. The Grand Central, as I said again, I think it's a 5-star hotel. The president actually stayed in there in his last visit. Yeah.
That's
so
massive.
yeah, I think it was the president or the king. It was someone anyway stayed in that hotel. And it's a seriously nice hotel inside.
I
There's
have
wee-
to say, then you got Robinson's down there.
Yeah, that's where we were the other day. So the most bombed hotel in Europe, then you have Robinson's, then you have Fibbers, then you have the Crown Bar.
One day, I'll get my oysters, Stumpy.
Yes, that's true. We can maybe slug a few oysters here on the way back, like.
Yeah.
We don't want to tell you where we're going yet. We do have a plan to go somewhere for lunch because we're scared to get there and we don't get in. So
Yeah.
I don't want to build up the hype. But this place looks unbelievable on social media. I've never entered it before, so I'm really looking forward to try that out.
Also, I'm doing a gig there with Belfast Groove Collective
Yes.
on the 12th of April.
Yes, well, I'll have this posted before then.
10:30 to 12:30. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice. So make sure you get down. Give Sam some support, and if I'm free, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna split lots of G's, baby. Yoo-hoo! So that's us now. We've made it down to the Belfast City Hall. So this is like where you're able, on the side here, is where you're able to get your buses, your hop-on, hop-off buses. They're like 20 quid for a 2-day pass, and I think they stop at like 30 odd destinations. And you can jump off at every single stop and get back on. They run from like early in the morning to like after dinner time. So if you're looking to explore the city and you're not very mobile, this is probably the best way to do it, mate, because it goes right up the Crumlin Road, up round the Peace Walls, up the Shankill Road where we drank, down the Falls Road. It takes you in all them places to show you the Peace Wall, so highly recommend checking that out. As you can see, being a nice day in Northern Ireland, everyone sits at Belfast City Hall and has their lunch. Yeah, so good old spot. Definitely recommend sitting in here and having your lunch.
They also have the Titanic
Memorial at the other side, yeah. So this is Belfast City Hall, absolutely stunning. I think this was it was the architect Lanyon who named the Belfast City, or named Queen's University, the building after himself. I don't know if he named it after himself, but
Did he also?
he designed this, I think. Yeah, the Lanyon, Charles Lanyon.
What a prolific designer, like
Mate,
architect.
they actually say he's one of the best architects in the world.
Imagine being like, yes, I did the
Town Hall.
and Queen's
And
University.
you picture, mate, like back in the day, like there was not the same sort of stuff there would be today, like.
Yeah.
No, for like just look at the sculpture and the work. Obviously, it has been restored over the years, but I mean, like even the work, the sculptural wee angels and stuff up in there.
More of it, like, Australia doesn't have these old structures like
Yeah.
that. Like it goes back like 2 centuries or whatever because we're very new. But I want to go check this out, Stumpy. The Cafe de Paris.
The Parisian or something, let's call it.
Parisian. I
Parisian,
love
that's it,
French
yeah.
food, but like the fact that you can sit up in the sun, al
Yeah.
fresco dining up there.
Yeah.
We'll have to do an episode there.
We'll go around and show them the Titanic Garden.
Yeah.
We might as well. Look at that, Belfast City Hall. What a spot! What a spot! Yeah, we'll go around and show you the Titanic Memorial part. Then over here you have the Ivy. Ivy would be like a 5-star dining place. I think they have the Ivy in London. It's very popular. Here's someone else doing a bit of blogging.
Hey, this is so cool when they have the Christmas market on as well. Very, very cool. I must say that between us here on YouTube and you and me,
Yeah,
the food at the Ivy was
not that good, no. I've actually heard. I've never been
the
there.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
The cocktails. You feel really great in there, but I was like, I'm not paying 30-40 quid for a steak that comes out
Not nice.
overdone.
Aye, there's plenty of other places around St Anne's and stuff. Just look at Belfast, mate. Look at the architecture. This is only a Thursday. For reference, it's only, I don't know if you can see the time, it's 12:29. So like, it's still early. It's still early. But this place on a Saturday would be completely different, obviously, and people are off work and stuff. Get your free water here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so if you're a wee bit thirsty, you can.
Get a bit of water myself.
Yeah. Then this is the memorial of who died on the 15th of April 1912. So this is the Titanic Memorial Garden.
Wow, I've never seen it in springtime. It's a
Stunning. It
lovely
smells nice too.
It's a lovely memorial to all these souls that perished in such a
Sad way, like. And Belfast is so famous for the Titanic too, like. So that's us back out the front of Belfast City Hall. So you'll see all these guys around in the red coats. They'll be selling you tickets to get on the hop-on, hop-off bus. So if you're looking tickets, you can go there, or you can go over here to that building there. That's the Visit Belfast building, so you can get all your touristy information. You can book tours, you can book buses. You can basically do everything from inside that building. Yeah, we're sort of doing a bit of illegal jaywalking here, but we'll be alright. So this is us heading on up Donegall Place. Yeah, this is Flip, you think I should know this, Donegall Place. So this is heading up towards like the shopping area. Then you can cut into like Victoria Square, maybe all the shops end up in the Castle Court, and obviously this is all shopping areas, so you're going to get all your usual high street shops. So definitely make sure you check this wee place out if you're looking to do some shopping around Belfast City. Belfast City Hall down behind us. Absolutely unbelievable. What a cool spot Belfast is like. And you get a lot of buskers along here. This would be like the busking street, yeah.
There's usually at least 3 or 4 out on any given day, even in the rain.
Yeah.
Which has always surprised me, because I don't do busking in the rain because I have all this equipment. But
yeah, there is people do it. There's a guy up here who plays a piano, mate. He's very, very talented.
yeah.
There's a guy who plays a piano up here. He is amazing.
You obviously have Jelvis and the guy doing opera.
Yeah, you do.
I like there's a girl plays guitar, but she also like has a drum. She does like kicks and a snare with her feet.
Oh yes, I've seen her. She's very, very talented. Then in here you have like, if you have a few quid, yes, it's like the Rolex dealer in Queen's Arcade. Then you have all your like high street Lunds. It's actually a family run business, so you can go down there and buy all your high-end watches and all tags and Rolex and yeah. But there's also in the Merchant Hotel, I never was telling you about Nico. So Nico has a watch place in there called Pride and Pinion. So if you're looking to buy any Rolexes or anything, make sure you check Nico out also. Do shop around when you're buying high-end watches, because they are expensive. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford myself a Rolex. You just don't know. So down here brings us down towards like the shopping area. It's more shops just. So that's us walking up here. That's the famous Primark building. It actually went on fire. Someone was like doing welding on the roof and burnt the whole place down. And this is like, I would call this McDonald's corner. This is on up a bit from Belfast City Hall. So we're heading, tell the people where we're heading to.
We're going to Franky's Lasangeria, which is at the John Hewitt.
Yeah.
They have famous food, very famous for their lasagna. They have sort of, it's authentic Italian meets like modern Italian bites and like sides.
Nice.
I really like this guy's voice. I've seen him in Victoria Square. NG Music.
NGE Music. So I'll drop his Instagram in there. NGEE Music. And there's Kelly's Cellars up there in the distance. Kelly's is one of our favourite bars to go to when we're in Belfast.
Yes, we're on the way to Franky's. I can't wait.
Yes, we're on our way to Frankie, so looking forward to that.
I haven't actually eaten since yesterday, man.
Well, he hasn't yet since yesterday, either have I. I'm looking forward to trying this out. There's so much rave about this place on social media, so hopefully we'll get in. We're going to cut through here, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll cut through here.
It's a really nice range.
It is nice, isn't it?
Really, really nice tone. Like NG.
So then this brings us up to like Castle Court. Castle Court's like a big huge shopping centre. You got TK Maxx, all like your typical high street shops will be in there. A lot of independent shops too, so make sure you check that out. This street, I don't know what's going to go in here. That used to be Ann Summers, but they've moved down beside McDonald's, or down there, around the corner from McDonald's. And then you have a lot of like vintage shops here.
Yeah, like we call it op shopping, but there's a lot of vintage.
Vintage sort of style, second-hand clothing, yeah.
There's like 3 up here.
Then this here building, I actually think it's like one of the oldest churches or something. There is something important about this building. It's the first church of Belfast. There it is. It's the first church. So it's Rosemary Street, First Presbyterian Church. And here's obviously a lot of information about it. Yeah, First Presbyterian Church Belfast, founded in 1644. So there you go there. What a cool spot. There's just so much architecture around here. See Fresh Garbage, used to go in there as a child. It's like, does all like your, I would say like the hippie sort of stuff, you know, like your incense and like your your hippie sort of style clothing.
They were so busy on Halloween.
Oh, aye, people go and get outfits and stuff.
Yeah, because she set up this stall outside and
Yeah.
it was crazy. And that's sort of, if you go in there, you go to...
Back round towards Victoria Square and White's.
White's, yeah.
White's, yeah. White's does a great pint. White's actually is. White's and Kelly's and stuff would be sort of my go-to pubs when in the city. So this is fresh garbage here. It's been here for years. And that's like a Masonic hall. Looks like the Masonic badge here. It's like the Shaky Hand Club. I don't know what they get up to in there.
The Shaky
Hand Club. I don't know what the Masonic does. It's a secret, but I'm sure if you put it into YouTube, there's hundreds of videos exposing what to do. So that brings us down into White's down there. A couple of kegs there. It's probably been drank this morning.
Yeah, to Blinkers, because it looks like
Blinkers is a Class B coffee, mate. It's been going for years and years and years. Blinkers is always busy. Definitely recommend going to Blinkers. Then Bright's just round the corner.
It does a really good fry.
It does a hell of a good fry, mate. And doing else, it does really nice chips and all. It's like proper chippy chips.
Okay.
Definitely worth checking that out. Chippy chips.
Chippy chips.
So over here, mate, to see this phone box, I'm just going to show you this when I'm here. This phone box actually is an art museum. I think it's like one of the smallest art museums in Ireland. It has changed. It does change. It looks like it's changed since the last time I was been here, but there obviously is something different inside it.
That's pretty cool.
So people come in here and decorate it. You can't open it.
I was kind of saying it says pool, but there's no handle.
Yeah. So it's just an art museum. They do obviously different information and stuff. Then you can read about the different kiosks. And I think there's a QR code. You can scan it. Then have a read about what's inside it. So it's RSUA, the sign box.
What a plethora of knowledge you have, sir.
So this is the Northern Wig. Northern Wig's very popular location in Belfast. And we're heading round.
Getting so hungry.
I'm getting hungry now. Just hopefully we get it. Whenever book. See, we're just people who wing it. As I says, I always just wing it. I never make any plans. So today we're like, we'll go out for lunch. We'll go for a dander around the city. We'll maybe not drink today, but we'll go for a dander around the city. We'll maybe not drink today. Not right, Sam? We'll maybe not drink today.
Maybe not drink today. Surely though they have like lunchtime Frankies. Surely we can walk in.
Oh, we're bound to be able to get in. Like,
find out.
we're about to find out.
About
So
1 minute away from finding out.
we're 1 minute away from finding out, so we'll soon see. So that's us heading up now. I'll jump back on whenever we get back outside. Heading up now. You've seen me photograph this street in the distance about 200 times, so that brings us to Commercial Court. That's the street with the umbrellas and stuff in it. One of my favourite streets in Belfast. So that's us heading now. Will we get in? That's the question.
Well, I hope so, man, because I can eat everything.
There's a lot of like empty shops along here, but they've sort of decorated them up. But I think it's actually getting knocked down and more apartments getting built. There's a big demand for housing at the minute, and there's also a big demand for hotels in Belfast City. The tourism is on the rise, thanks to people like myself, I may say. Thanks to people like myself. It's helping buzz the tourism, bring the people here. Belfast is the best place ever. So
this line on the corner is for neighbourhood.
A neighbourhood cafe.
They've
Yes,
moved to a new location.
it's really, really good. Like, so here we go. So this is the John Hewitt. 1 second,
Roll the dice, baby.
Roll the dice. Here we go. The John Hewitt. Will we get in for food? Is the question.
Yeah.
Will we get in, mate? That is the question. Yeah. So hopefully we do. I mean, they look all reserved. Like, is there any chance we can get in for some food?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, perfect.
So happy. How are you, man?
So how are you here? As you see, I was telling you, it's very popular in here. So obviously a lot of people have booked tables and stuff. So we're lucky. We came at lunchtime, so we're in. Okay, we're going to sit anywhere? Yeah. We're only sitting for an hour or so anyway.
Yeah, find a table when you're ready to order.
QR code or just come up?
Okay, perfect. Thanks very much. Thank you. What do you recommend?
All of it.
All of it? Or what would
Depends
be?
on what you're looking for. It's really recommend. The lasagna is really good. Probably the mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
If you want to get that.
The cheese pool.
Yeah, I've seen that on Instagram, yeah.
Being from Australia, we love our chicken parmesan, so like chicken parmesan burger, definitely going for it. But you see how busy this place is?
Yeah, you're saying all the tables booked from certain times?
There's a reservation on every single table for dinner, so book ahead.
Right, we're going to sit in the big table so we can spread the food out. We'll order a bit of food here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so we're going to do the lunch specials.
Yep.
So you get in here at £11 lunch special. So we're going to do one of the chicken parm burger, please. And we'll do one of the lasagna.
Yep.
And the sides, you can either have garlic potatoes or garlic and parmesan fries. Well, we'll just do 2 parmesan fries, or we'll try one of each.
Do one of each.
One of each. One of
I
each.
always say one of each.
One of each. Yes. So we'll do that.
Especially if you're sampling.
Yes, and the mozzarella sticks you're recommending, yeah, that's the one with the big thing. And then
To have everything all at the same time.
all at the same time, yeah.
Cool, some mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks. Is that us for now? And what's the beer called? Do you want it? The refreshing one?
In bongo, please.
A bongo. And I'll do the same. 2 and bongo.
Try it.
No, is that the one I tried last time, the nice refreshing one?
You know, you should try pillows. So get 1 pillows, 1 in bongo.
There you go. 1 pillows, 1 and bongo. That's it done.
All in, or do you want to taste?
No, just we'll go for it. We'll wing it and go for it. Thank you. Everyone likes to see the pints getting pulled.
Doing 2 at once.
2 at once. So the food we ordered just came to over 40 quid, including 2 drinks, 20 quid each. Really, like it's hard to whack like for the money. Like you're getting a pint each and a meal, plus we got extras.
That's actually a lot.
It's very, very good. Like
They do card only though.
aye, that's card only. Yeah, so do remember that they don't take cash, so it's card only. So
And see how quickly we convinced ourselves
to have a pint.
Yeah, to have a pint.
it's when I'm around, it's like, do you want to go for a pint? No. See if in an hour being with me, it's just pints. Like it's always just ends up being a pint. But these are like they're created here, are they, or where are they?
So Boundary.
The Boundary down in East Belfast, is that? Yeah.
Just off Newton's Road.
Newton Arch Road, yeah. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, bro. That's where the famous Flout Pizzeria is.
Yeah.
Across from
We'll have to go and do
Boundary
that someday and show the people.
And then just up the road you have the Bull House.
Yeah.
You also have High Burger. And in what's the arcade called? It's like they do an arcade in there. Bagels.
Oh, yes, what's it called? Oh, I should know the name of it. They do like every Saturday. It's called East Belfast Banana Block. Banana Block. Right, I'm going to jump off here and I'll jump back on when our food arrives for this amazing cheese pull. We'll see that on social media. So this cheese pull is going to be good. So this place is very big. You can see the size of it. It has a wee booth in here too. The John Hewitt. So you have like a wee snuggie area in here too. That's class. Nice mirrors.
You also have a massive fridge over there. You can just get takeaway.
Oh, you do takeaway beer.
Wine as well.
Yeah. I'll actually go down and show them the fridge. So they'll have a fridge down here at the back you can get takeaways at. So they do all like their takeaway beers and stuff here. And they do nice wine as well. Just saying there, this is Thursday, but on Saturday, I'll have this out hopefully before Saturday. There's a horse running in the Grand National called Stumptown. Now, I don't recommend gambling, but if you are a gambler and you are going to put a few quid on it, why not? Give it a punt. Stumptown, I think he's the favourite. He's running at 8-1. He is going to be absolutely unbelievable. He's going to do it. He's going to do it for the channel. He's going to win all the people some money. Our food coming now. Oh.
Burger with garlic.
So there's the burger, I think, and there's lasagna. Wait till I get this for Instagram. Oh, sorry people, I'm recording for Instagram at the same time it's recording for YouTube. Look at that lasagna, mate. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right, this is the famous cheese pull. Oh. What? Wow. Unbelievable. Class. Nice. What? So here we go here. Sam just done the famous cheese pull there. So he done very, very well. So I'm gonna give, this is the lasagna, this is the burger, and the garlic cube potatoes. This is the parmesan fries, isn't it? And this is the mozzarella cheese pull. So he's just after doing a cheese pull.
Mate.
So if you click the middle button, it'll make straighten it out. So what do you think? Just break it in half, do we?
Yeah, slowly. Look at that.
Oh, I broke early, but listen.
Go for that one.
Oh,
Go for that one.
Have to do it again.
You sort of just got to do it succulently. Yes, dude. Look at that cheese.
Broke it, but
And
look
go
at that.
go for the
And remember,
the hot-
absolutely unbelievable.
try that next bit with the hot honey.
Yeah.
That hot honey dip. Epic. And if you are a lover of Parmesan cheese, there is an absolute incredible, unbelievable amount of Parmesan cheese. What do you reckon?
That is right up my street.
Fresh too. It's not too
Not greasy, really.
No. It's light and airy for food that's fried. Perfect. Look at that. Thank you, Stumpy. Appreciate you.
Knock it off, we'll have something to eat. So we're very messy because we were sharing everything, but mate, the food in here was very good. And for like a lunchtime special where you get like lasagna on the side or the burger on the side for left head, it's sort of hard to beat.
Plus we got the extra.
Plus we got the extra thing.
The mozza sticks.
Mozza sticks and a pint, so it's like 20 quid each. Hard to beat it, like. And the food in here, very, very impressive.
I'm gonna keep going.
I gotta keep going. We'll have to finish it off. I'm gonna give you what I think about it today, people. Absolutely unbelievable. So make sure you check this place out. I'll drop their Instagram up here where you can book. So make sure you check this place out. Frankie's Lasangeria, situated inside the John Hewitt in Belfast. Unbelievable. So we were just saying there, the food was very, very nice. Yes, good wholesome food, as Sam said. So we had a bit of a group discussion there, and this is Sam's idea, may I add, not mine. He says, would it be nice to go and sit in the beer garden at Kelly's Cellars? I was like, suppose it would be. Go and enjoy ourselves a wee pint of Guinness. Yeah, so Kelly's Cellars would be a great beer garden.
The sun will be out.
Right in the city centre. Hard to beat it, so that's where we're going to head now. We might get distracted along the way, but that's the plan anyway. Go and grab ourselves one pint anyway, and take it from there. We're going to change it up. We came down this way, as you remember, down past Fresh Garbage, so we'll walk you back around here, and we'll head around here and we'll go around past the front of the Whites. Why not?
If you saw that last episode of us in Belfast drinking with our mate from Australia, Ben,
Yeah.
we finished at Agra, the Indian.
That's the Indian casino, yes, that's right.
That was so good.
That was nice, mate, wasn't it? The food in there was so nice, like.
Super spicy food.
So there's like your mobile phone shop. Flip some size.
Yeah, they're selling
Does all the tech accessories and stuff.
sound systems.
Wow, impressive. There's your vape shop. Never vape, never vape, never vape. I think they're going to be a thing of the past, mate. I think vapes are.
They already got.
They're already gone, aren't
got
they?
outlawed in Australia about a year ago.
Yeah.
All the disposable ones.
Yeah, I definitely think that's going to be a thing of the past. There's BFC. You can go in there and get your late night drunken chicken.
I don't really agree with vaping, but you do you know.
Yeah.
If you're doing it,
Nice
don't
picture
do it
area.
on me.
This Jackson Greens has been here for some time. It's like a vegetable shop, so definitely check that place out. Then you have cash converters. Get yourself some random gold and stuff. People running short of cash would cash in their Christmas presents and everything goes in there, like.
They got a lot of good musical equipment.
Yeah, I like old DJ sets, watches, big massive gold necklaces, stuff like that. You get them right here.
Everything you need in a day.
Everything you need, yeah. Right, so this is out the front of. There's White's. You've seen us round outside White's Beer Hall before. Quite a nice wee beer garden here. So you've seen us go in here. You've seen me and Sam in there, splitting the G's. And there's White's Guinness Storehouse. It only sells Guinness. Well, it used to only sell Guinness, but it's all changed now. So we're heading down here. I can hear some sort of preacher or busker or something happening. I think this is where the preachers are.
I have to say, there's preaching, and then there's this guy just playing someone else preaching while he stands there.
Oh, is that what he's doing? He's not even preaching.
He just stands there.
How does Job's story end?
Oh, there's not even a person there preaching.
He's there.
It's like when you found there was going to be a pop quiz. And you hadn't read the book, you can find out a lot by reading the end.
He's
So-
got his MAGA hat on.
Now, I will tell you, since we're not reading the whole book, we don't have time to read 42 chapters. I'm not
So that's us heading back up towards the famous Primark building. What a day in Belfast. Sun's out, everyone's happy.
Not one
Everyone's
cloud all
happy.
day.
Just everyone's sitting outside today, just soaking up the sun. Just soaking up the sun.
one of my favourite views of the town hall.
Yeah, straight down here.
It's just like, what's the word for it? Dwarfs the city.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Kelly's isn't in the sun.
I don't know, mate. If it's not in the sun, where do we go?
We'll have to check it out.
If it's not in the sun, then we'll have to go down. Have to move locations.
White's was in the
White's
sun.
was in the sun. We'll walk past somewhere in the sun. So we'll go and check out Kelly's here.
It does look like the sun's coming down and you have a break in the buildings.
We'll see. We'll see. So this is Kelly's Cellars here in the distance. I'll jump back on when I come outside. So we've done another bit of a group decision. We're planning to sit in the sun, obviously, because it is a nice day. Get some vitamin D. But Kelly's isn't actually in the sun. It's more of an afternoon. So maybe have to come back here later on.
Yeah, I think it's like must be 4 o'clock because now the sun's setting at 8:04.
It must be after 4. But just look at the building. That is class. Like, and look at the flower pots. I dread to see the guy has to water them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's busy anyway. I'll be busy later on. So yes, we'll head back down towards White's. We'll walk past White's there, and it is very popular. Do you know what to do? We'll walk through to Royal Avenue. You haven't been through here. This is like a place to meet, work, play, and rest. So it's open every day between 10 and 6, and it's free to enter. So this is 2 Royal Avenue. You can cut in here. This used to be the old Tesco building.
Did it?
It did, yeah. Tesco used to be in here, and the architecture in here was always class.
Well, I like the fact that this isn't a Tesco. This is so much cooler.
So this is just like a free space. You can just come in and do what you have to do. Like,
There's a guy over in the corner just on VR.
oh, yeah, same class, isn't it? Like, what a place, like. So you can just come in here, you can chill, you can work, you can bring your laptop in. I just see 2 people up here doing a bit of dancing. Look at this here, look. There's people doing a bit of ballroom dancing. Isn't that cool, like? So you can come in here and you can do a wee bit of dancing. You can learn to dance.
That's like let's do it. Like people dancing. Oh, that's cool.
So every time she's looking, she's doing a different. Wow. So there's a lot going on in there, like. So this building here, look at the architecture inside the building as well. Very, very, very impressive. All different artwork up around the city. Wow. There's Donegall Lighthouse, Dunluce Castle. We were there, Dunluce Castle, Donegall Lighthouse. Then there's the Harlem Wolf Cranes. A lot of famous Belfast sites there. Alright, how's it going? So this woman's like drawing the people dancing, I'm assuming. Wow. You see everything in Belfast, don't you? On a Thursday.
There's a lot you can do in Belfast, walking around and free.
Of course you can. So much free activities, like up around that Botanic Gardens. You've got all them stunning areas we were looking at earlier on. There's just so much, like. Then obviously you have the museums and lovely open park areas. So you can just walk about and do a bit of window shopping. Or people watching. We love people watching. Yeah. We love just sitting about, chilling, having a pint, enjoying the city. Obviously the pint's not free, but you can go in places, get yourself a non-alcoholic drink or a glass of water and just chill and just relax.
If pints were free, it would be a problem. You probably wouldn't enjoy it as well.
No, I don't think I would. Like, if it become an issue, I'd say if they were free. Free pints.
You'd take it for granted. You'd just be like, I don't want another free
pint.
All right, I'll have another free
pint. Let's do it. Alright, that's us.
This whole episode is just called Jaywalking.
Jaywalk in Belfast City. Right, so we've changed our mind. There's a wee city spuds. So there's your baked potatoes. No spud man, like, but have you ever seen that guy spud man on thing? Unbelievable, like, it's class. No, Kelly, no sun, no sun. No sun, I need the sunshine.
You got the best spot today. Enjoy. It's my mate Jimmy, he's a wonderful man. Does the security at Seaton's and all sorts of places. I have to say, the bouncers, as we call them in Australia, in this city,
they're so friendly here, aren't they?
Whereas in Australia, you walk up, they'll be like, "How many drinks you had, mate?"
You're not getting it.
I haven't had any because I'm trying to get in there and have a drink.
And they're not even. Yeah. Look at the architecture in that there castle build. That's actually Ben stayed in there.
You did, hey?
Stunning. When my friend Ben was over before he moved here, he was in here.
He'll be back in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I think he's just on a business trip.
So we decided we're going to go and sit out the front of here. I think if I get a wee table, why not?
Yeah.
A couple of pints of the finest. Yeah, why not? And you can go in here and you can master the perfect pour. So you can go in here and you can learn to pour a pint. So anyone who wants to learn how to pour a pint can go in there, alright mate? Yeah, so master the perfect pour. So we'll go into here and we'll grab ourselves a pint. Don't think there's any seats out the front, but we can slip in there.
We literally missed it because there was a
Spot there, one there. Oh, we'll go ahead and get a pint and see what happens. So we'll have to come in here and order. Alright, how's it going? 2 pints of Guinness, mate, please. Two.
I mean, if you twist them arm, 4 pints of Guinness.
So this is White's store. This is used to only sell Guinness, but it's now opened up a bit and sold a lot more. But yeah, look at this here, the Guinness. Class. Terry Bradley done that artwork. So the Guinness in here better be good. Like it's known as the Guinness only bar of Belfast, so it does get good reviews. White's up the back does a great pint, and here does a good pint too. Yep, right, go ahead, Sam. Sam's going to split the G here.
This looks like a fresh.
It does look like a fresh. I think it is. We're not sitting on a level table, but I mean it's not a level table. It's not fair. Set it here and see what it looks like. Set it here.
Didn't do it.
Right, here we go.
Stumpy's going to do the famous overshoot.
Famous overshoot. Here we go.
What a day in Belfast, that was good.
Come on.
Form.
True form. The famous overshoot. What a great day. We met a couple of lovely people there. Glaswegians. So that's us finished now. What a sun trap. White's Tavern or White's Beer Hall. And so definitely make sure you check that out. So what a day in Belfast. We're just going to walk back up towards where we started off. We'll have plans to do stuff later on. So unfortunately we're not going to turn this into a full day session, but it was nice to get out and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. The weather in Belfast is going to be amazing for the next couple of weeks also. So definitely spring in Belfast is the place to come. Blue skies, beautiful people, beautiful bars. What else do you really want? Unbelievable. So that's us walking back down towards, this brings us back down towards the Corn Market area, and that was Victoria Square. It'd be like one of the main shopping areas in Belfast. What are the people queuing for? Must be some sort of TikTok sensation. So there's obviously shopping area down here, and we're going to cut back down here. What will bring us back down towards Belfast City Hall. So what's going on here? They must be giving away something for free. Burritos. Yeah. So they must be giving away free burritos. In the Pug Uglys, grab yourself a pint. We can even sit out the front. What a cool spot.
Fresh air.
Yeah. This is Pug Uglys in Belfast City. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Get us in here looking good, mate. Very, very good. Very good. That's us leaving the pub now. What a great spot. So this is Pug Uglys. What a great spot. Highly recommend. Make sure you check that place out. Yeah, that was nice. Had the horse racing on, so Cheltenham Week, or not Cheltenham Week, Grand National Week entry, isn't it? So we're watching that. So we're heading back up now towards where we started the day off, the end of the video. I'll not bore you on the way back up, so just going to say to everyone, thank you very much for watching. Showed you around a bit of Belfast today, and hope you enjoyed the video. And when you're at it, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Yo! Thanks everyone for watching.